Yo, everybody, what is up, everybody? Oh my goodness, I am so excited. Here we are. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. My name is Luigiblazer. I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan. Welcome in, Stream Elements bot. Yes, yes. Today is a very exciting day. We had confirmation, this was yesterday, about the same time, to join the Legend of Zelda series producer, Anuma, for roughly 10 minutes of gameplay for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Today at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern on their YouTube channel. So I went ahead and clicked there. I don't see it posted yet, but I feel like it's not going to be a live event, it's just going to be posted. So we're just going to be refreshing the page constantly to make sure that we are going to get it. I'm gonna open up a bunch of pages, because we're going to be sorting through and refreshing the page a bunch, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. What can we expect from this new Legend of Zelda? Let's see. Let's take it to Reddit. And let's see what everyone thinks in Legend of Zelda. Not Fortnite. Tears of the Kingdom. All right. So let's just make sure. Okay. Spoilers. Let's make sure that we don't have anything. Hey, Temples in Training. What is up? Spoiler warning, spoiler warning, spoiler warning, okay? So, this is what Johnny C, I'm just going to call him Johnny. This is what Johnny predicts. There's going to be sky exploration, arm abilities, the menus and UI interface, the boss fight, and a last surprise, the special edition. I don't know why, but I'm really excited for the UI and the menu made. Yeah, I'm excited to see, okay, these are the things that this person wants to do. This is what they think that is going to be showcased here in 5 minutes, everybody. Definitely going to see some movement, how to make terrain. I think it's going to be the abilities that we saw where, like, Link was in the hot air balloon, Link was gliding, driving, all that stuff is going to kind of break that down. I think that there's going to be underground exploration. Some talk about the new enemies as well. And then, of course, the arm abilities. He has to, I mean, they talked about the Sheikah Slate. They have to talk about the arm ability. This one, I'm really excited for the menu system. I feel like they've upgraded it. I feel like, do you guys think, anyone in the chat, do you guys think that they're bringing back the weapon durability? I feel like they are. It's a Breath of the Wild. They're keeping a lot of the same things. I do think that they're tweaking it, though. They're changing it. I do believe that they're going to be changing it. There's no way that they're not going to be improving it somewhat. And I feel like for the most part, I'm really excited to see. I'm going to just be loading up, refreshing my page. I'm like, literally, let's see my heart rate. My heart rate is at 100, y'all. I'm that excited. I'm that excited. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Just refreshing the page here, trying to wait for the new video to pop up. Boss fights, guys. They brought in some new enemies. It's clear. It's clear as day. There's the dragon, the Hydra, right? It's got multiple heads. We saw that in a trailer. We saw the flying bats, right? Definitely going to have different stuff. And there's going to be different interactions, right? Some are going to be picked up. They're going to be like dropped down, you know, and like moved around. You saw like the Talus, which is the stone like giant with archers on top of him. So imagine like archers on a moving object. That is such a unique thing. Like, I feel like there's going to be a level of evolving or progression. I really like that about Legend of Zelda, because when you start the game off, if you're playing normal mode, not in hardcore mode, you would start with like red bogoblins, which were like the bare minimum. That was like the basic ones, which are really simple. And then they evolved. Like, as you progress, they got harder and harder. And you wouldn't get the very hardest enemies until the very end, but then that would change across the whole world, which was a really cool idea. And I feel like in a way it's going to be like that, but I really want to see the different intervals. I really like this Tetris box, man. Oh man, I'm so excited. 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see what else we got. And then, of course, it has been leaked. I'm not going to go into depth, but they have leaked potential potential. Oh, let's see what some people say. There's 414 comments. Let's see. Let's go. Yo, yes, it's getting down to the wire, everyone. Let's go. I am both hooting and hollering simultaneously. I am hootering. What in the world? How about loudly gasping? Tomorrow, internet will implode, right? It's getting 10 minutes of gameplay will be enough for a month of analysis. That will be enough to ride into launch, right? Zeltic rubbing his hands together and licking his lips. Bro, people just know, dude. People just know. I gotta like it. I gotta like it. Let's see what else people are saying. First time gameplay showcase. No, he better. No, it should not. No, he's not gonna say I'm sorry. Yo, this is Master Anumo. He would not do that to us. My dog ate our hard drive. We apologize to whom was looking forward to the Legend of Zelda showcase. However, we have nothing to share at the moment. We have to kind of wait a bit. Bro, savage. My dog ate our hard drive. That one made me laugh a lot more than I should. You know, the bows part got me. The bows part got me so hard. I know, right? He's like, thank you. And I will see you next time. Oh, but in the meantime, you can try our new Legend of Zelda remake. Guys, it's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We're going to watch it together right here. We're going to react to it. It's time, isn't it? I remember Game Explained. Hold on, I have Game Explained. They're live right now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Oh, there's music.
Where is he watching it from?
They better release it on its own.
Development on the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
There it
is
is.
now complete.
Here we go.
Hello, everyone.
Turn up the volume.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. First, I have some news. Development on the
myself.
Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete. Thank you very much for waiting. Many of you are looking forward to this game, and we've released a few trailers so far. Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like. Okay?
Yes.
Let's begin.
Let's do it.
Here we are in the land of Hyrule. Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways. If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches.
The Guardians are gone.
In this game, the vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky. You'll notice some landmasses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands. You're probably wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up? If we take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky. Do you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it. We're almost at the spot where the object...
Climbing. Some time has passed.
Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell... Look, it started rising. This power is known as Recall, which rewinds an object's movement. Since I just used Recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands. Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them. There are a few other Sky Islands floating here too. I made it. There are lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods. Okay, now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit.
Oh. You won't see those trees on the surface. The paraglider's different,
Branch on the
guys.
ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later. Let's continue.
Look at the power he has.
Oh, something's there. This is a brand new enemy called a construct. We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up. Ah, the branch broke. Not good, not good.
Break it.
Quick, get another branch and... we defeated it.
Breaking items is back.
Moving on.
Zonai charge.
We've now explored more of this sky island. As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far. Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, we can stick them together. We created a makeshift hammer. This is called Fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects. Let's take on another construct with this fused weapon. We're dealing with two of them at once. Oh, we beat one. The weapon's attack has definitely improved. The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better durability.
Definitely.
You can do all sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability.
That
You
is
can
so
fuse
cool.
two weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork, we can create a weapon with a much longer attack range. With this, we don't have to get too close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a distance.
What, that is broken?
You can also fuse arrows with materials in your
No,
inventory.
you can't.
For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow. Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and you can freeze faraway enemies. Very useful.
What?
In addition, let's see. Ah, there's a bird flying around. If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult.
Yo,
Apparently,
aimbot.
my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land. So at times like these, here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters. Fuse it to an arrow and... look, it homed in on the target.
Bro.
Let's try this on another bird. I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple. Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting. I fused a mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this.
No.
I blocked with the shield. Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's
What?
lost sight of Link, so... attack! Even if you
Yo.
struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods. In the previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me
You can only
demonstrate.
do two.
Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers.
What?
We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for
The
that.
new
We
thing.
need a boat. Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat around here. So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more. We'll bring this over here and attach a third log. It's a makeshift raft.
What?
This is another new ability called Ultra Hand. Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft.
No, you cannot.
You can always attach things or detach them like this. Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat. We've made a simplified version of a boat.
What?
However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward.
My God.
There's something here. Let's try hitting it.
Oh, that's
wind.
the battery?
It's blowing wind. Looks like we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it?
And it recharges.
We'll attach another one.
Oh my goodness,
This should make the
y'all.
boat well balanced. Okay, they're attached. All right, let's try moving the boat.
It hit the whole thing.
It's moving. It's sailing pretty fast with the wind from the fans. Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. All right, we reached the other side.
Well, that's not an enemy.
In the most recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine. Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own. There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
My God. Oh, look how much it's using the battery.
There are even more new abilities.
Ooh.
Take this building over here.
Oh my goodness, there's
Okay,
another
watch
room.
this. Look, I passed right through the ceiling. This new ability
What?
is called Ascend. If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through to the floor above you. There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere.
No, you can't use
For
it in a
example,
cave.
this place has a cave with a hill right above it. If we
No.
use the ability here,
That's not an enemy either, is it?
come on.
My guy is
Going.
swimming.
Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill.
What?
In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up. Here's another example.
Bro, they
Imagine
just
you're stuck
fixed
in a
climbing.
cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right? Exactly. Oh, there's another construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon. Some enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game.
Ah.
Ah, it blew me away with wind.
Whoa.
Looks like it's got some sort of fan. Ah, I got
Oh,
pushed
snap.
off. Ah, well, let's just return to the surface.
Bro, just
You can quickly descend from the sky to the surface like this. It feels so good. In the sky, you'll be able to look out across the land.
I would be so
You
mad.
can also search for destinations that pique your interest.
Whoa.
Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up, like this.
What?
Let's dive into this river. And
Link.
we're back on the surface. There are still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now.
No. No.
What did you think?
Oh
Some
my
of Link's new
gosh.
abilities were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible. There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for
Wow.
today. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. That was insane. What? Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. May 12th. Coming, y'all. Oh, is there more? Oh. Oh, snap. April 28th? What? Oh, and a Pro Controller? Yo. Oh my goodness, that's insane, y'all. What? That was insane. That was so sick. Oh, happy Mario Day. Wow, y'all, that was insane. Go back. Okay, so I need to, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They went live. They didn't go live. They went, they just posted a video. I'm sorry, I didn't realize they didn't go live. But look at this, guys. You can do the rewind. I love how he panned over some of the stuff so that we can see, like, the areas. That was so sick. Guys, I'm going to take a quick intermission because that was just crazy. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're back. I had to make sure my kids were okay. Guys, we're gonna watch this trailer now, and I'm gonna do like a piece by piece analysis. Okay. All right, let's do this.
Although it'll just be a brief
Let's
glimpse,
do this.
I'm going to actually play the game for
Yo,
you.
I gotta go, but I'll
and
watch
show you what
later.
it's like.
Please post. Oh, for sure.
Okay,
Will do. Thank you.
let's begin.
All right, let's see some of these posts.
Here we are in the
So clearly we are at the Twin Peaks. Looking at it, it is definitely different, y'all.
land of Hyrule.
No guardians,
Like
no
Legend of
Chica
Zelda Breath
temples.
of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of
Oh, look at all these different areas,
course,
guys.
it's not just
Here, here is the stable that
the
you can
same
go
world
to.
as is. It's changed.
But you
in
can
many
see that these things are the ruins.
If we
I'm not sure what this tower is. I'm guessing that that's a enemy
Talk about all
tower.
of the changes today. We'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when
Horses.
the game launches.
They're those enemies. Those Zonai enemies. Strangely enough, we didn't really see any Ganondorf enemies.
In this game, the vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky. You'll
That's
notice
awesome.
some land masses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
They are okay. The girls are a-okay.
You're probably wondering something.
I need to reach my
How do
friend.
you get to the Sky Islands?
Alright,
when they're so high up?
villagers. Here's the stable. Look, it's Beetle! He's back, guys! Confirmed. Alright. Dogs are back. Pots are back, so you can definitely tell there's cooking. The UI is a little bit updated. The Fahrenheit one just looks like cleaner. It's sunny. All of these are pretty much the same. Bye, thank you. The UI is all the same. It's just a little bit of a clean update. The terrain looks a little bit different than usual. Don't know why it looks like that. I think it's just like that for the way it is.
If we take a look,
That, I'm not sure what this podium is. That, I also don't know what that is.
oh, something's falling from the sky.
But yeah, you saw that fell.
Do you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it.
Yeah, look, there's, oh, it looks like stuff you can build stuff with. Like materials and stuff. Look at all that. That wasn't there before. Oh, look, there's bokoblins right there. So then here's Link climbing, because there is climbing.
We're almost at the spot where the object
Right?
fell.
And then here...
Here it is.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities. If you
Look at Link's outfit. That's pretty
do this on
cool.
the rock that just fell,
Yep, it is his hand that does these things similar to the Sheikah Slate. So now it opens, and everything that he can do, it shows the trajectory, and like almost like a sonar. So then it rewinds the time.
look, it started
So because it didn't fall immediately, it rewinded that initial. And
rising.
look how fast it goes. Everyone's still moving normal. It's just this is what's been highlighted.
This power
And it's
is
going
known as
back.
recall, which rewinds an
And like we can see there, that is interesting.
object's
We have a closer look at this thing. And it looks like you can get into it. Oh, I understand now. I understand. This is so you can fast travel up to the Sky Island. How I think I can tell that. The way that spiral thing goes up and the way you go inside right there, you're going inside that little cave. And then you look up to the cave and then it shoots you straight up like we saw in the trailer. Confirmed. That's how that works. Just checking around here. Just normal stuff. Another watchtower. There's no shrines though.
Rock, I can now rise
Now I don't know if you can fast travel to there. That's one thing he did not show because now we don't have. I think now there's not really fast traveling around the map. It has to have it, right?
We're a lot closer to the Sky Island.
Now what I want to see is
Let's
see how it ended, but it's showing the path still.
use the paraglide.
Oh no, it stopped right there. It shows you the end of the path. I don't know if that's where the rock was before it fell. Weird. Why would it have fallen here?
To reach one of
But
them.
then you have like seconds before it just continues on its path. We look at this island right here. It's got a jumping cliff. It has some trees and stuff, probably where you could like maneuver stuff.
There are a few
Rocks on the
other Sky
bottom.
Islands floating here.
So how would you go from here to here? That's my question. How would you do that? Why would you come here? You can't even go there.
I may
Something has to be with these things. Look at the dragon, guys. Oh my goodness. We got more towers on the floor. I don't see the big Zonai building unless that's it.
there are
There's like, off this cliff, there's a big Zonai construction for the Sheikah temple, which I don't see that. So I think they got rid of that.
Lots of ways
And if you notice, there's no,
to reach the Sky Island.
it's all water enclosed. So they don't have like a big rock formation here anymore. Because if you look at Breath of the Wild, let me find a Breath of the Wild thing. Breath of the Wild map. All right, so let's open up the map real quick. All right, so let's open this on its own tab. All right, so right here we're seeing him kind of over the Twin Peaks. So he went up from the Twin Peaks, which is around here. He's standing right here, but he's looking out this way. And if you see, this is Death Mountain. Over here in the back, you'll see this big rock formation, and then the whatever shrine back here, the two Kalos shrine, right over here. You see that? You do not see that here. You don't see that anymore. That's not there. It's non-existent. They made it so that this boundary doesn't exist. Oh, I don't know if we'll be able to see that, but right here, this doesn't look snowy anymore. That's interesting.
We hope you'll try a few different methods.
Okay, now we just switched. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we got waterfalls. That looks sick. This, I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like traveling. Here's another one of those stones. I think you can dive down or maybe back up. That, I don't know what that is. Look at all these weirdly shaped. Look, there's the box. Look how sick this is.
Now we're on a slightly bigger sky.
There's Death Mountain. Okay, that puts us in perspective. It's got the mallets coming out. These things are interesting. These
There are
rooms.
several man-made structures.
Man-made, yep.
Some trees are also growing here.
The trees?
You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though.
Yeah. Why not? Why are they native here? Were they always up here? Look at these rocks, too. There's
a
tree
branch on the
bridge.
ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later. Let's continue. Oh,
Here's this guy.
something's there.
This guy is definitely Zonai enemy.
It's a brand new enemy called a construct. Fight
Construct.
it using the branch we just picked up.
They're still
The branch
breaking.
broke. Not good, not good. Quick, get another branch and
Finish them off. They grow apples. And he drops the construct horn and a Zonai charge.
we've now explored more of this sky island.
Okay.
As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far.
This is what's so cool.
Also, this branch is almost broken.
Then this is when he
here's
uses
another one of Link's
fuse.
new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over
Then
here,
he can connect this
and
boulder.
do this,
Boom.
look, we can stick them
He
together.
added 2
We created a
damage to
makeshift
it.
hammer. This is called fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects. Let's take on another construct.
So
with
this is
fused weapon.
added damage now.
We're dealing with 2 of them at once.
So they do this yelling thing. Not sure what that does.
The weapon's attack has definitely improved.
Boom, dude.
The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better durability.
Yeah.
You can do all sorts of things.
So because
by
it's a
experimenting
rock,
with the fuse ability.
stone durability
You
on a
can fuse
rock.
2 weapons, for example.
This is sick.
If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork,
So these guys with the red eyes.
we can create a weapon with a
Look at
much
that.
longer attack range.
Look how crazy that is.
With this, we don't have to get too
That's
close
insane,
to enemies,
y'all.
and we can safely attack from a distance.
Look at that. That does so
You
much
can also
damage.
fuse arrows with materials in your inventory.
This is what I wanted to see.
For instance,
So it said here, select material to attach, and he opened it up, and then here's his inventory. And I've seen the leaves, but this is new. This looks like scallion. I like how it's not as detailed as this. This is kind of funny. And then this is amber, and it's a horn. That's interesting. These are new. These are old. But the leaf is smaller now. Now, I guess you can actually get leaves rather than getting the big leaf.
try fusing this.
Never seen this mushroom yet.
Leaf to an arrow.
Regular mushrooms that we've seen. Look at that.
Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow.
And then here's the horns.
You can freeze far
Oh,
away enemies.
plus attack too.
Very useful.
I like how useful that
In
looks.
addition, let's see.
And he's got, look, if you notice his bow, he's got the Zonai bow. He must have crafted that somehow. Because I haven't seen
There's a
one
bird
drop.
flying around. If you're
bow
out
and arrow.
hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is fuse
Then
it
he
to
does
an
the
arrow
eye.
and-
Now here we haven't seen this. I've seen the horn. Oh, so that's how you know the difficulty. Probably the horns. Horn, I haven't seen this. Don't know what that is. And this. And then this definitely looks different too. What is that?
and
That's cool though.
look, it homed in on the target.
77 arrows. The
Let's try
map
this on an
back
arrow.
to normal. This. Is that a river? Oh, he must have traveled
I'll
with
just
that.
fire in that general direction. It's very simple.
This is crazy.
Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, here he picked up... Okay, hold on. He just activated something. See here? Okay, look at this. So he's at this lake. And he's in this area. Nothing's activated. Then he comes here and this building...
I fused a mushroom
Hopefully he
to my
shows
shield.
it.
Now, you're probably wondering if this has any...
He does not show it. This looks like a shrine, y'all. And it's got an up arrow. It's got an up arrow. That must be how you fast travel.
Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom.
Alright, there's another
This.
construct. And this is his horn. Oh, okay, that's how you know he's a weak enemy. Or what level enemy he is. He's a weak one.
I blocked with this
Now
shield.
he had a question mark. He
Okay,
can't find
there's smoke
him.
now. The
And he
enemy's
does a
lost
sneak
sight of
attack.
Link, so attack.
Doesn't last very long.
Even if you struggle with
That's so
combat,
cool.
you can take down enemies using similar methods.
Oh, looks
In
like
the
a sword.
previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons
Come on,
by
show
defeating
us.
strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are
Could
even
he
more
fuse it
gameplay
with this?
options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate.
Alright, so this is where there's building.
Even have
So now here, look at this. There's this with a check mark, a battery, a shrine with an up arrow.
rivers.
Looks like more of a
We won't
town
cross
area.
This one, but swimming across it,
But this has a check and this doesn't. It must be a cave
we need
that he's
a boat.
completed.
Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat around here.
But like, here's two pieces and they're just sitting there.
We'll lift up this log and
Oh.
attach it.
Hold up, look. So this hand thing works similar to stasis or magnesis, where you can move it around, but it's not just one item anymore. Now you can use magnesis on multiple things. That is insane. So like you can use magnesis on logs, barrels, these metal things, and these huge stones.
To a second log
I'm going to skip a little bit
of the raft.
because I want to know how he's able to pick up the log
It's
by
a makeshift
itself
raft.
and then the log
This
all
is
together.
another new ability called Ultra Hand.
Ultra
Even though
hand.
the logs are currently attached,
He picked up,
they can be
he
detached.
wiggled it.
Let's modify the shape of the raft so the buoyancy will keep it afloat.
Ah, okay.
We've made a simplified version of a boat.
All right.
However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll
Alright,
need
let's-
something to propel it forward.
Let's move to the propel forward. Then he moves over
Since
here.
we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river
And
in
then
no time.
here, this is not an enemy.
Right, we reached the other side.
Ranger construct. He can talk to this ranger. It's got these little bulbs on them. Must mean that they're safe. This shrine thing.
In the most recent trailer,
My
we showed Sans
guy.
and Link riding
This
a
is
large car and
crazy.
a flying machine. Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start.
So this is what's interesting. So he's flying in the sky. Okay? Weirdly enough, you can't really fly that much. in the sky, I don't
Instead,
think.
you'll be able to freely craft
But he
them on
crafted that, right? And it's
There are
got 4
all sorts of
propellers.
objects you'll come across in this
My
game.
question is, how
And
come
depending on how
this
you use your
thing,
imagination,
when he
you can do a
hits
lot
these, they drain the
with
battery?
them. So try crafting different
So
things.
he whacked it, and see how little of battery it takes because it's not going up in there.
Explore this
As
world
soon as
as
it
you
goes
wish.
up, boom. Because now it's picking up the weight. Before it was on the water, not using that much, but now it used all the weight, and it just boom.
There are even more
Okay, here we go.
abilities. Take this building
This is
over
a
here.
pot. This is a shop. The shop. I don't know what this dot
Okay,
is.
watch this.
I don't know even what that looks like. It shows elevation.
Look,
I want to
passed
see what
right
this
through the
thing
ceiling.
is.
This new ability
This
is
must
called
be tunnels.
ascend. If you're in a place with a ceiling, you
All right, we
can
know what
through
ascend looks like.
a cave with a hill right above it.
All right, yeah. See, this is the cave. These signify
If
caves.
we use the ability here,
And as soon as you go in, what happens? It didn't change. You're just in the cave. I see the ranger construct. You can go up there, explore. This pot looking, it doesn't look like a pot. There's peppers here. This doesn't look like a pot, guys. I don't know what that is. That's actually strange. That's so weird. It is a pot, but like it's made of stone. There's a ranger construct. He looks into the sky, and then he does that swimming thing.
come
Bloop,
on,
bloop.
keep going. Okay.
And
we've
now
reached
it's
at the top of
winter
the
time
hill.
here.
In the
Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Link is looking straight ahead, so this would be this. This ball here is the shop. What is that?
previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain.
What is that?
But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top
Come
without
on.
having to climb all the way up. Here's another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right?
You're stuck in a cage.
Exactly. Oh,
Okay, let's see what else we got.
there's another construct.
This guy.
It seems to
Okay, so he's on the edge. That is danger in itself. Here's a
be
board.
holding a strange weapon.
This guy's just a normal
Some
construct.
enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game.
Oh, and there's these light things. He doesn't have one of those.
Ah, it blew me away with wind.
He's got the eye, the
Looks
she
like it's
guy.
got some sort of fan.
This would make me so angry. This would make me so angry.
I got pushed off.
Let's see when it
Oh,
changes
well, let's
from
just return to the
this
surface.
Sky Island.
You can quickly descend.
You can
from
show
sky
the
to surface
altitude.
like this.
Wow.
It feels so good.
All right, hold up. I see
In the
this.
sky, you'll be able to. You can quickly descend.
I see this. This is the goddess that they show, but it's looks like actually that looks like the hair, but also a lizard. But it's like dark. Maybe trees are covering it.
Like this.
I'm not
It
sure.
feels so good.
And just in a
In the
minute, it's gonna
sky, You'll
change.
be able to look out.
There's Ganondorf's castle. There's another one. Wow, yeah,
Across the
they really
land.
got rid of
You can also search for destinations that pique your interest.
Wow, you could just easily get to the peaks right there.
Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up.
Look at how fast
this.
that is.
Let's dive into this river.
And boom! In the
And
river.
we're back on the surface.
Alright, we noticed that this guy's carrying a bokoblin. There looks like
Still so many things
supplies.
I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now.
Okay, that's another ranch. That's them carrying enemy.
What did you think?
Man, that is sick, y'all. That is so cool, y'all. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Gonna cut it up. Put some. Let's see what everyone thinks, though. Let's see what everyone thinks. Let's see. This gameplay demo has made playing Breath of the Wild so boring. I also noticed they have reused a lot of the music and sound effects, and I'm not mad at it. I only question if we truly get to underground or if they're just saving that for later. Seeing caves in the sky has me wondering. Ooh, good point. What do y'all think of this? This is a spoiler. I'm not going to talk about it just yet. This new Link is good at thinking on this. Yo, you got my vote, buddy. Tears of the Kingdom going to be the greatest Zelda game ever. Do you think that you'll be able to pre-order the OLED model? My ultimate goal is to beat these scalpels at their own game. I want to ensure find your local game website or where you can buy games and consoles and find the Tears of the Kingdom page. Keep the page open and check it every day until the list goes live. It goes on sale on April 28th, so if there is a pre-order, it would be 1 to 2 weeks in advance. Is that how pre-orders work? Oh snap, here it is. OLED model. The effect was added. Alright, OLED, April 28th. Special edition. Releasing in April. Okay, so it comes out in April. That's good to know. So, I'll tell all my peeps right here. Check out this awesome trailer. This is the OLED model. It looks so good. The effect was added, guys. That's awesome. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Pro Controller and a carrying case. Wow. That's coming the day Breath of the Wild comes out. Alright, time to start saving up my money. Alright. So let's see what else people are saying. Wow. What this fella got. A John Wick poster. Poster's been removed. Poor guy. Oh, this post has been removed by moderators. Yikes, dude. Moderators are on it, aren't they? Golly. So who saw that coming? What? I've been wondering that they keep the weapons in. It turns out weapons do still break, but you can pretty much make a weapon out of anything. Pretty clever. I knew something about the weapon system would change, but could not have guessed that. I know. What do y'all think about this new weapon changing? Hey, look. Looks like we're getting a new paraglider. Oh, spoilers. Hey, it does look pretty sick. Battle Bikini Bottom walked so Tears of the Kingdom could run. That's so funny. Yeah, I remember that. Can't imagine a single fault with the new fuse ability. Yeah, it does have the potential. Seems limitless. We'll be able to build hundreds of thousands of new weapons, items, and vehicles. Weapon durability is no longer an issue. Every lost item in our inventory can be given a new purpose. No, lots and lots of them just get ignored after hundreds of hours of gameplay. During the few months, even years, Nintendo channels may as well be flooded with fans' creations. Right? That's so true. Find the difference. Yo, that's hilarious. Was anyone else a bit underwhelmed by the gameplay showcase? I wasn't overwhelmed. They didn't want to show a lot. Pineapple Ben. Yo, that's a good one, bro. stick, rock, pineapple stick. What do y'all think? I need to reach my friend. It's a Korok with an oversized backpack. My little boy going on a road trip. Seriously though. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's see any more new posts. This is Guardian music at this time set. So exciting. What?
All of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches. In this game,
Oh yeah.
all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out.
That is true. Time travel, two link theory, deconfirmed. Yeah, I don't think it's time traveling. Behold, Excalibur! That is too funny, y'all. Anyone else spot this little guy in the 10-minute of gameplay? Yeah, what? What was up with that Korok kid, y'all? That's definitely a Korok packing up his things. Maybe they don't... Maybe you don't need to find them anymore? Yep, I did notice that. I didn't notice that it has a few interesting stuff. Looks like there's some distinction between shrines and caves, and they're both pretty prevalent on the map. On the map, you can see a shrine, which I'm not sure were confirmed back, an item shop. So I don't think it's a shrine, y'all. So looking at the item, I don't think it's a shrine. I think it's a waypoint. That's what I think. Yes, I think it's a waypoint. I don't think that's a shrine. Sorry. Sorry to burst your bubble, buddy. Alright, one more refresh and then we'll call it a day. End it there. It'll be exciting though, y'all. We're how many days away? We're gonna see what the count is. All I think about after the presentation. I do notice that you can only connect two things though. The bingo card we want. Cass, man. Everybody loves Cass. Me seeing something shiny in the sky and realizing I have to construct a whole rocket to get up there. Right? Doesn't that mean that there's gonna be like... That's hilarious. Alright, let's see what else we got. See what else we got. I'm gonna make some weird stuff, guys. Weird stuff. See you when I get home from work. There will be an even wider variety of features you can enjoy. So we can get paddled. Bruh, he got sent off the island back down to Earth. I know it was intentional, but guaranteed that will happen to him later for real. I kept thinking it looked like a gigantic... What? Cutlery board. That's a paddle? Whack! Spotted a friend of the start of the gameplay video. That's definitely them. Let's confirm this. Confirm it.
You'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches. In this game, the vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky.
So that was the Guardian thing.
Floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
Oh, I will say it doesn't look like he. You know what this looks like? This reminds me of when in Legend of Zelda you don't find the shrine thing.
You're probably wondering.
I need to reach my friend.
Something. How do you get to the Sky Islands?
That is the Korok, y'all. That is the Korok. He's got a big backpack. And he's right there.
when they're so high up.
Does that mean that there's no more Koroks? Because I've never seen one out in the open
If we
like
take
that.
a look, oh, something's falling from the sky.
All right, well, let's go ahead and end the stream there. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope y'all have a wonderful time. Thanks for checking in. I hope y'all are as excited as I am for the upcoming Legend of Zelda, baby. Yeah. I know I am. I'm really excited. Y'all have a good night. Take care and peace out.